Welcome to your Monday quick stretch. Hopefully you have something comfy on. We are going to start standing, so go ahead and find some space. Let me know in the chat if you can't hear me or if the music is too loud. You guys know the drill. All right. Go ahead and come onto the center of your space, feet about hip width apart. Yay, we have so many people hopping on today. Hello, everyone. Let's go ahead and start with our feet hip width apart. Roll those shoulders up, back, and down. Big breath in, close your eyes. You can bring your chin down to your chest. Lift the chin, look up at the ceiling. Back down. Rock the head side to side, to the right, up and over, to the left. And down, rolling it through. Very gentle. And go ahead and bring that head back up to neutral position. We're going to turn and look over our right shoulder and over our left shoulder. Bring those hands behind the back. Interlock them together. Pull those shoulders back and down. We're going to take our right arm out to the side. We're going to bring nice big arm circle all the way up and back. I want you to do one arm at a time today, just to really articulate that movement. Up, back, and down. Reverse that direction. We're going to do 3 on each side. Other side. Breathing as we go. Let me know if your shoulders sound like snap, crackle, and pop. Mine do. All the way around. All right. Bring both hands all the way up. Bring those elbows in together. We're going to open and close. Open to about wherever you are naturally, wherever it stops. Okay, so we're not really pushing too far back, and then bring them in together. And open. Close one more time. Elbows down into the sides and straight out. So I want you to think of squeezing those elbows in and repeat. And in. One more. All right, roll those shoulders back. Right hand above, reaching down that spine. Left hand comes underneath. I want you just to hold it wherever it lands is where it lands. And just hold it there. You can inch your fingers a little closer together, but not too far. Same thing on the other side. Both arms out. One foul swoop. Where it lands, hold it. And then you can inch them a little closer if you want. All right. Take out those arms. We're going to do a couple curls all the way down, getting our spine nice and liquid up. So let's bring it down, chin down, roll those shoulders forward. Slow through this whole roll all the way down. They're one of my favorite. And if you can't touch your hands to the ground, just go ahead and bend those knees so that you can. And then extend those legs, roll it back up. Nice and slow. Repeat, chin down. Hands on the floor, bending the knees. If you can get down to a low position, you can lift that chest up and place it back down. Roll it back up. All right, last one, we are gonna roll all the way down onto all fours. So roll it through. Go ahead, bend those knees. We're gonna walk those hands out so that we are all fours on the ground. All right. from here, knees and ankles are in line and they're about hip width apart. We're gonna rock those hips back for child's pose. Taking nice deep breaths. And back up to all fours. This time we're gonna bring our toes together and knees apart. Repeating in that child's pose, rock it back, letting your torso go a little bit between those legs for a deeper stretch. Good, all right. Back up to all fours. We are gonna take our left leg, bring it out to the side. You guys know our circles. We're gonna do 3 in each direction. You wanna keep it core engaged while you bring that circle in and around. Doesn't need to be a large circle. And same thing on the other side. Think of drawing a circle with your kneecap. And it is slow and controlled. Okay, knees back down. We are gonna thread the needle. Right hand first, underneath, palm to the ceiling. I want you to slide it through. Until you're in a comfy position where you feel like you can hold it and breathe through it. And slowly come up on out of it. Same thing on the left. You can always reach it up first and then bring it under. All right. So we are going to end up flipping it onto our back and go on our back. But first we are going to start in our, it's Monday, guys. It's Monday. 99 knees. Kind of like a stag position. I have my right leg out in front. My left leg is behind. Doesn't matter which direction you start with. Just try to keep those legs in a 90-degree angle. And we are going to roll it back onto our hips. Knees come up, toes stay on the ground. And we rotate. Facing the other direction. Same thing, we're gonna hold. Feel free to lean a little bit more forward or hands down to stretch that hip at the same time. We're gonna go back to the other side. Roll it up and over. Bonus points if you can keep your hands in the air the whole time. Lean it over that right leg. Back to the left. We're gonna go back and forth one more time. Up and over to the right. And we're going to lie it down onto our back. Oh, I lost my motion today. All right. Knees into the chest. I want you to bring it into a nice little ball. And you can rock side to side. You can rock forward and back. Roll through that spine. About 3 to 4 rocks. Let's drink a lot of water, rocking back and forth. Ooh. Go ahead and bring those knees up over your chest, about over the hips. So knees over hips. Take that right leg in, send that left leg out straight. Pull that knee into the chest and up and over to the left side. Get that nice cross stretch. Good. Up in the center, switch legs. Pulling that left knee into the chest. And up and over to the right. Reaching that left arm out to the side. Good, all right, bring it back in line. Bring both feet up into the air. Find your position where your legs are almost completely straight. A little bit of bend is fine. You can flex and point the toes here. So finding that position, you should feel when you point those toes, you should feel that stretch on the front of those ankles. And same thing, when you flex them, you should feel that down your calves and hamstrings. Go ahead and place the left leg on the floor, keeping that right leg up in the air. I want you to try to straighten it as best as you can. So if that's down here, and you hold it here, I want you to straighten it and bring it in as close to your body as you can while keeping it straight. From here, we're gonna flex that foot. We're gonna bend the knee, bend it down, and we're gonna point it and extend it back to straighten. We're gonna do this 3 more times. You're gonna flex the foot and bend the knee to point the foot and extend it, keeping that movement in there. 1 more time. And we're gonna hold it at the top. Go ahead and pull it in just a little bit closer. Where there's tension but not pain is where you hold it. And go ahead and bring that foot down. We're gonna take the left leg, same thing. We're gonna bring it up into a position where you can get it pretty much straight. My left leg is not as flexible as my right leg. And same thing, we're gonna point and flex that foot and then flex, bend it down, point to extend. Flex and bend, point, extend. Good. 1 more time. And then we're gonna hold it, pulling that hamstring. Good, all right, bend that leg down. Happy baby, bring both feet up. You can reach for those insides of the feet and press those knees down on each side. Good, all right. From there, roll it over onto the stomach. We are almost done. And come on into a nice little low cobra. Palms down on the floor. Lift the chin. Take it up a little bit higher. You can elevate and lift through the hands and take a nice side to side twist if you'd like. Good, we're gonna bring it up and back for our child's pose one last time. And then we're going to meet in our straddle position. Good, all right. Go ahead and sit in a V position. Wherever your legs open naturally. We're not forcing them out, no crazy straddles here. You want to be able to have your toes pointing toward the ceiling, knees facing the ceiling. Pull those toes back towards you, lift the heels if you can. You should feel that stretching right underneath. Sitting up with a nice flat back, shoulders are down, hands right down in front of you. So if you can touch, if you can't touch, that's fine. You're gonna hold it right here. If this is enough stretch, you hold it. If you can touch the ground in front of you, you're gonna hold it here. Back is still nice and flat. If you can reach further, go for it. You should feel that on the insides of those thighs. Holding here. All right, take that left hand, bring it up. We're gonna reach up and over towards the right side. Think of bringing your right ear to your right knee. This is gonna help stretch that whole left side, as well as our right hamstring. And back up, same thing, right arm up in the air. Think left ear to left knee. Good. All right. Bring those feet in to a butterfly position. All right. Interlock those fingers underneath the feet. Scooch those hips in as needed. Sitting up nice and tall, we're going to take a nice big breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to curve our spine over and get as close to our toes as possible. Hold here. Inhale, roll up. Nice flat back. One more time, roll it through. All the way down. Right. Take those feet out. Give it one last little touch. Arms up over the head. I want you to lift up and over. Reach for those toes. And hold while breathing still. Right. Roll it back up. Take a minute if you still have some time to take some other stretches. You can do those nice figure 4 stretches and by pressing that hip down here. I know we are out of time for today, but thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Don't forget to hydrate, have some water, get outside, and have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone.